do the next step. And what we're going to do now is we're going to close the different things that we need to close to make this pattern work. Okay? Okay. All right, so we know that we're going to be taking the dart and closing it at the new location, right? Here's the new location. Remember we came in? So this is the one we're going to close it to. So I'm going to go ahead and fold on the leg closest to the center. And I'm not going to go ahead and close it all the way to the bust because it goes in, right? So I'm just going to bring it over to the midriff area like this. And notice that it makes it have this kind of funny shape. Well, that's because we contoured it. So we're going to fix it right now before we go any further. Okay, so I'm going to tape that closed because I know that's where that needs to be. Okay, so I'll close that. Now I'm going to get my curve and I'm going to fix it. Okay, because I would not want that funny shape going down and then back up. We want it to be as pretty as possible.
Did you just close
My ruler.
it from midriff point down?
I closed it from midriff down.
Okay, this?
Yes, thank you. This is mine?
It's mine.
Oh, there's mine. Thank you. Couldn't see it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw on my waist now. I did trace it so I can see the tracing marks, but now I'm going to blend it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together.
Why did you fold that dart?
I folded it just in the midriff area. I'm not worrying about here because it goes out and then back in. It would be weird, right? So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Now I'll finish tracing my waist. We want a pleasant curve, right? So there's my pleasant curve, and notice that it took a little bit of a, it was like this. So I just kind of fixed it, right? And so now notice up here, it kind of does the same thing. I'm going to fix it. So I'll take my curved ruler and I'll do the same kind of adjustment I did before. Here.
Is that the facing?
That's at the midriff?
This is the midriff. This is the empire line of the midriff. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to draw that in, and you can see that it took away that little valley thing. And I'm going to go ahead and redraw this a little because I didn't like the way that looked. We want it to all look very pretty. Okay, so that looks pretty good. A nice line, and then I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way over here. A little bit more curved, it looks like. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's my new midriff. I know exactly the way it's supposed to look. I'm going to write CF right here because I'm going to cut this apart. So I need to remember what I'm working with. I'm going to put CF here as well. Yeah, let me just finish what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and put my place on fold symbol here because both of these will be on the fold. Okay, so place on fold and place on fold. Center front.
Oh, you're making the fold.
Yeah, I'm putting this on so that when I cut it right now, I won't be confused later. Okay, so I have my center front mark, my place on fold, my place on fold. Okay, so now I'm going to take my scissors. Oh, did you need to see it real quick?
Scissors.
My skizzers.
Scissors.
I'm going to grab my scissors right here. Okay, anyone else need to see how I did that? I folded it from the midriff down, trued it.
You're
Now,
lining up the lines that were out like this, right?
yes, the ones that went out the 3/8. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut this apart. Actually, I'll just cut it right here. And so my midriff stays taped together.
Is this your math one, or the one you want to cut up and play with?
This is my black one. I'm showing you this basic one. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, I thought you said the black one like my dress.
What? Oh, no, no, no. No, you know how you want us to make a second one?
Yeah, this I traced off. My map
This you traced
is
off.
over there. So I laid it down, I traced it. See the little
Yeah, yeah,
pricks
okay.
from the tracing wheel? I drew it in, and then I started manipulating it. Okay, so here's my midriff, and I'm gonna title it CMP0002. And I'm gonna call this front midriff. And I'm gonna say this is my, what should we call it? 3-tier dress, 3-tier princess, no, I'm kidding, 3-tier dress. And we'll say 8-1 self. Okay? So in a little bit I can take that. Now also, remember that I drew that line coming in? I'm just gonna cross out that old line so I don't get confused later, right?
Do we do our own pattern number?
Yeah, yours would be your initials and then 0002. Right, because we did, did we do 00?
You did 025.
Oh, then let's make this one 26.
Yeah, 026.
Okay. Just add a 6 to it. Okay, now we have to start manipulating this other part. Okay, so you guys are good with this. You understand the midriff, okay? You ready for this? Okay, we're going to do some contouring, and so we're going to use our dart point, our apex as our pivot point. So first I'm going to go ahead and take and close the line at the neck. Okay, remember the lines we drew? I'm going to go ahead and cut all the way to the bust point. Okay, my pivot point. I'm going to cut on one of my dart legs in the one that's at the empire, okay? So just one of them. It's going to open up the dart more. Okay, so go ahead and cut to the apex. Okay, close that neckline. Yeah, okay, so here we are. Can you see it better on the cork maybe? Here we go. Okay, so here's our contouring. I cut to the pivot point, and I cut on the dart leg to the pivot point. See that?
The right or left side?
Paper's like,
Left side. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Maybe we'll put this one on this side. Okay, so now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and close that neckline, bringing it up